It's been a roller coaster of emotions. It started with shock, it went into sadness, and today it is certainly anger, but motivation as well. I can tell you that as a young conservative, I advise other young conservatives, go into rooms that disagree with you, and that is exactly what Charlie Kirk did, and that will be the legacy he leaves behind. And I can tell you that I will continue that movement forward. We will continue to go into rooms and places that disagree with us, like this chamber, like the communities that maybe don't understand what happens here, and we will tell them and help them understand politics the way that Charlie Kirk did. A man lost his life simply for vocalizing his political beliefs on a college campus. A woman is without her husband, children without their father. We must heal our country. We must bring the temperature down, and we must encourage respectful debate. That is the epitome of our democracy. We can disagree and still respect each other as Americans.
Sorry, can you clarify too? Do you prefer to go by your full name or
Just Allie's fine.
Allie
Yeah.
Macedo?
Macedo.
Okay, so that being said, how do you see this, I guess, our country, people, no matter what side of the aisle, how do you feel moving forward for this? Do you feel like this ends up bringing peace or division?
I hope it starts really hard conversations that both sides of the aisle maybe don't want to have, which is how do we fix it? How do we stop this? And pointing fingers at this point is not healthy for anyone. It is acknowledging that a man lost his life. Many others have lost their life, and it must stop. And I think the path forward here is, like I said, doing what Charlie Kirk did. We have to have the hard conversations. We might have to say the hard things, but there are people that disagree with us, but that's how we learn. We learn as a community is talking to people that maybe come from different backgrounds than we do or different beliefs than we do. I think that this is a chance for unity, and now today being September 11th, I remember as a child on September 12th loving that America that just came together and said, we will never forget what happened. And how quickly did we forget that we can come together as Americans, and I'm calling for that same thing now.
I mean, does this change, I guess, how you approach your job when you're in these heated discussions on the floor in the committee hearings? Obviously, you and your colleagues do disagree, but is there anything within you where this incident has, opened your eyes, or maybe allowed you to move in a certain way for your job?
I have from the beginning, when I got elected, been dedicated to respectful disagreement. I believe that that is a very possible thing to do, and I want young people to see me do that and believe they can do it as well in their circles, in their communities. So that strategy will never change for me, but this does motivate me to magnify my voice and encourage others to join this movement in Charlie Kirk's honor.
It is so divided right now. How would you encourage your constituents to continue to shout for what they believe in, but not in a violent manner?
Respectful disagreement. That is what our democracy was founded on. You don't have to fit into a box. You don't have to hate your neighbor. We were even told, love thy neighbor. And what I can tell you is sometimes these conversations that maybe people disagree with you, you will find something that you agree on. But remember that everybody is somebody's somebody, that they are special to someone, and no life is worth a political statement.